Hello everyone, I'm IndieBin, and I am back-ish. So, first, a brief little explanation as to why I've been gone. Basically, my internet speed isn't great, and videos are large and take a while to upload. So, during that time, my internet would be completely unusable for everyone else on my network. And it could take around 6 to 7 hours a lot of the time, and so it just wasn't really working. So, I'm planning on getting a stable wired connection very shortly, and that should allow me to upload much quicker, probably not more often because I'm busy with work and stuff, but I should be able to get back into the swing of it. I'm going to try to work on making longer series, fix a lot of the mistakes I've made in the past with my channel. But for now, we're back a little bit. So for this episode, what I'm thinking, this is just going to be sort of a little one-off, because I wanted to play a little KSP and wanted to get back sort of into YouTube a little. I'm thinking I'm going to try to make sort of a big flying wing type seaplane. I think it's going to be pretty fun. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be using probably a fairly large thing. It's going to be jet based, but yeah. So try to add some liquid fuselage parts, make it nice and long. And that'll actually probably be fine. So, do something like that. Too big. What can I do for this part? Come back to it later. So, I think that what I want to do is go for a design that looks kind of like an X-wing with the pontoons coming off to the side. But for the wings, we're going to go with a big, sloping kind of wing. Alright, mirroring that along both sides, nice. And I think it'll just do that for now. Moving it. And yeah, so I've also been a little bit stumped on what games you guys want to see me play. I'm not really sure. I'm not you. So go ahead and let me know down in the comments. That'll be actually pretty great, because if I play your game, I'll give you a shout out. But in the meantime, I guess I'll be coming back at it with probably a little bit of KSP. I know that Factorio is now out on Steam, which I do quite fancy. I'm going to be trying to get some of my friends from Steam to play with me. Hopefully do a little bit of a co-op, that should be kind of fun. And just kind of seeing where it goes. Oh, too small. That'll work. Yeah, sorry if I'm being a little quiet. Just getting into the rhythm of wing making. So I think that the challenge with making seaplanes is that the center of thrust winds up being off-center because of the pontoons, and the pontoons have a lot of drag since they're actually in the water, which results in a little bit of instability. Nope, we'll go with a big delta. And I will round it off with one of these. Alright, I think that looks pretty cool. Kind of like a manta ray or something. So, I guess now it's going to be time to start working on the engine part. Actually, no, the pontoon, sorry. want to do something like this. Maybe putting these on both the front and the back. Or sorry, top and bottom, I mean. This way it's a little bit more even for the mass. And I think we'll give it a kind of cool, unique look. So I'll use the Mark I size parts. See if we can get, there we go. See if we can't get a bit of a more making sense kind of thing. No, that's part of the mob. What are we gonna do here? That looks about straight. But it's one on both sides. Alright. Get that in the front. To the back. Yeah, got my words mixed around again, Jesus. Alright. Okay. So, should be pretty simple at this point. To make a few small pontoons. There we go. Alright, something to go on the end. I think what I'll do is I'll do end caps on that part, on the top and bottom, but use some sort of nose cone kind of thing like this for the back part. And of course the small nose cone. What does that look like? Silly. Not gonna happen. Okay. There we go. I think that's going to be sort of the general structure. Now we're going to just need some jet engines. This one's pretty cool, actually, I think. That one's a really little one. Could use something big. That actually looks really cool. I'm going to go with that. Ooh, and that's a nice place to mount our tailplane. Ooh, this is coming together quite nicely. Let's see. How should we do this? Aeroplane tail fin, maybe? Looks kind of cool. I think we'll go with that. Something like that. I like that quite a bit. Okay. Give it some control. What am I doing? There we go. Of course this is going to mess it up again. There we are. Alright. These are going to be used for pitch. This is going to be used for yaw. I think these are all going to be used for rolling. I think I got everything. Okay. Now it's time for intakes. Let's see what we can do. I think we'll use some of these. These ones, wait, those are adjustable. Never mind. Scratch that. Instead, we'll use some of these probably. Going right like This will be good, probably. And that should be enough to feed that thing. Okay. Let's check our centers. Good, good, good so far. Gotta empty these, that's right. Nose cone doesn't hold anything, that's good. You're a pain in the bum. So I think that'll work nicely. Although what I'm actually going to do is to bring our centers forward some, or center of mass forward some, that is. I'm going to do this, which will also give us a little more stability in the front. Okay. Oh, and that's right. Take the oxidizer out of here. That's going to be pretty big. Add some more liquid fuel. Ooh. Nope, we'll leave some oxidizer in there as ballast. And let's try flying this thing. Oh, that's right, landing gear. Not landing gear. I think we'll use some of the stock landing gear from the game. Should be fine. Actually, we're gonna be wanting to go more along these lines, I think. Unlock steering in the front. Increase brake torque in the back. And let's actually try this. See what happens. Oh, that's where we're forgetting struts. Let's just see what happens, just because it'll probably be funny. And our thrust is increasing. Yeah, I had a feeling that wouldn't work. Call it a hunch. 1 second. Alright, got that out. Let's see. Okay. Use a couple of these. To reinforce our landing pontoons. Because right now they're weak AF. We'll wind up doing the same thing on the top. Reinforcing the wheels, or sorry, the wings from the top. Just a little bit. Which should definitely help with it. And do it a little from the bottom as well. Alright, this thing's all strutted up, so it should fly nicely now. That way we shouldn't be losing our engine. See what happens here. Alright, much better on that initial. Getting up to thrust. Having plenty of liquid fuel. Is this runway going to be long enough? I mean, I guess that's why we have the ocean. think that this cockpit's actually superb for it. Let's see if we can't lift off at all. Our altitude is decreasing, which is not a good sign. Let's see if we can get into the water and land safely. Might need a little more pitch in the back. Unpleasant. I think this would be a good place to end the episode, actually. I've been IndieBin. If you've enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like, maybe even subscribe, and let me know what you want to see. That's really actually pretty big. I want to know what games you guys want to see, so I can play them, make you happy. Alright, thanks for watching.